There we go. All right, we are back here again, guys and gals. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's episode, God, 5 of The Last of Us. As usual, behind the PLV, wielding Ellie's murderous hands, I am Destin, and joining me tonight, the White, Janumba.
Hopefully moving on to a better game soon.
We're already at a better getting on to it. All right. So yeah, now we are on the way to the hospital to get answers. Oh, what the fuck?
Interestingly enough, that's what most people go to the hospital for.
But our answers are no. So I heard whistling, which is so not good. I want to hear stuff whistle out here. And there's somebody hanging up there. Okay, that's pleasant.
There's a fucking clicker that just cat calling you.
I'd be so upset.
Hey baby, what's up?
When the clickers are evolved at that point, just shoot me.
Actually, no. That's what you do. Oh my god, yeah, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Well, there you go, see? Nah, so here's what you do, dude. You hang a noose with a tape recorder, right? And you get them to walk until they pass through it, and then you let the rope go. So they've just got this tape recorder hanging around their neck, or like a two-way radio. And then as the clicker walks around, you wait for it to get near people, and you make noise through it. Someone spots the clicker. Hey, you over there!
Jesus Christ!
People get freaked out.
I bring the boom, bitch. Can you die quietly, please? Yeah, this is a new enemy. These are the Seraphites. They scary.
Which one was that one again?
The Seraphites, they're like a type of like, I wouldn't say like native, but they're a little bit more like primitive-esque, I guess you could say. Yeah, they tend to.
Okay. I thought you were talking about any type of.
Oh, clicker.
Infected.
Oh, infected. No. These are people. Sasaisa!
Oh, motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh my lord! You sneaky bitch! Yo, she moved with no noise.
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital.
Yeah, the WLF refers to them as scars.
You better not have strung Nora up.
Oh, right.
So if you ever hear them mention scars, yeah, that's who they're talking about.
I remember the scars. I just couldn't remember the actual the name they called themselves.
Yeah.
Another group of nut jobs.
So I think we have new clicker, we have new infected to worry about, and new enemies. Ain't that some shit? It keeps getting worse.
Need to get past that checkpoint gate.
Sure, this is. Okay, there we go. I know I can't go through there, so I'm not even going to try. It's damp in here.
Don't forget to swab your folds. You gotta say it with the Hank Hill voice.
Oh my god. You gotta get authentic. You don't half-ass these things. Oh, those are pigeons. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what is shuffling about? Like, I was so concerned for my life.
Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun.
Probably lighten the mood around this fucking place a little bit if somebody did the hustle. Oh, wait, what is this? Leave no stone unturned. We find everything. What is that? Axe upgrade because the axe needed an upgrade. I could hit you with my regular axe. I'm gonna hit you with my super axe. Okay, where the hell am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? What is life?
What is love?
I'm so glad you did. I was hoping you would. I was, I was genuinely hoping you would. Okay. So I had people messaging me. Oh, come on. That's how it be sometimes, y'all. You gotta multitask. You gotta make sure people's okay and you gotta stream. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. The worst part about it is what I'm looking for is standing right in front of me. I know it is. I've probably walked past it.
It's actually standing right behind you.
Don't say that.
His name is Bubba.
Hey, he's a lover. Get away from me, bro. Get the fuck away from me.
Well, in your case, it's Moto Moto.
No, 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 no.
Moto Moto likes you.
Moto, but I have a restraining order. Like, you Moto could fuck right off. Why do I get the feeling like I'm gonna go in here and immediately regret it? Just in case.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. Okay, good. No regrets. No regrets. This way.
I think I can fit.
Thanks, Skinny. Thanks, Skinny. As you can probably already guess, Isaac is the leader of the WLF. Peekaboo. Oh shit. Nope. You want to try that again, this time with less suck? No whistling in the library. Had to make sure these sneaky bastards like fucking come up around the side and stuff. Freaking from the back. Like, This makes sacrifices a pain in the ass to fight. Hello. God, none of you have actual ammunition?
Start a hunt. We're not alone.
Yeah, unfortunately for you little paint sniffers, I have bow. I have a bow too. I'm a bow woman. I hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, there we go. Yes, that was douchey, I know. Okay, where are you? I think they're over there somewhere. Ugh. I don't like how little, like, vision and stuff I have. Like, I hate that so much. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. I can't go through here. God damn it. Nope. You guys are gonna
around.
You guys are gonna make me go the uncomfortable way. Fuck you guys. Oh, there's one. Peekaboo.
Behind you. Yeah, teach that window a lesson.
Bitch ass window. Seraphite piece of shit.
Watch yourselves.
Show me what you're working with.
The fuck?
Song by Mystical. Rapper
I know
from
the
Wade.
song. I
Oh.
didn't make. There was no context for it.
Oh no, he said watch yourself. I was like,
Oh, I can't hear
yeah.
it.
You missed
Yes,
more than
dude.
one.
You're supposed to ask her a question. Those twins? Did you just murder twins?
I might have. You were a miracle. Now you are an abomination, James Nation.
I was about to say both of those women were white. Which means neither of them were named Miracle.
One was saying one was named Sarah, the other one was named Agnes.
Given that haircut, probably.
The same as Agnes cut, 100%.
Use your grappling hook. Did you just hit him with a rock?
Brick. Even funnier.
The man-made rock.
Many fallen wolves today. Their numbers worry me. They are gathering. Steady. Our scouts have eyes on them. They cannot surprise us. May the current be calm. She got us home. Ambush! Give it!
God.
My territory. Seriously, lady.
I'm ready.
Destin over here showed off his serial killer tendencies. Like Jason Voorhees over here clapping in the background. Yeah, it was very menacing. Yeah.
Where's that fucking
I felt her fear.
Ghostface giving you a thumbs up.
Oh my god. Leatherface is sitting there like, what the fuck? I've never seen, you know what the funny thing is? I've never seen the game do that. I was like, why is this?
You get 9 out of 10.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been awful if I just fell off that thing. Yeah, we gotta do it right. We gotta do scary movie Ghostface. Got him! Oh, I was about to say, where'd he go?
He's right there. Get some socks from that motherfucker.
I knew he was coming out of that door, so I was like, you know what? I've seen this done on TikTok 1,000 times. I'm going to put the mine right there because I know he's coming around that way. If I would have remembered where that stalker was going to show up last week, I literally could have done the same thing for it and killed that first one. Like, there's apparently a few times where you can do that throughout this game. Yeah, I guess I'll use silencer. Oh, wait, there's stuff. Upgrades to be had. Had to test the speed.
Let's try this.
Woo! What the fuck? That scared me for a second. I was like, no way in hell I die. Because the game couldn't register me hitting the ground.
Interesting.
Oh, I've played games like that where I jumped off a box or something, like a low box, like this as tall as that chair, but the character gets stuck, so they just keep going with the falling animation. And because they were falling for so long, when I finally hit the ground, it registered as like jumping off of a 10-story building or some shit. And I die.
Right. Like,
I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
or it does that thing where like it slides you forward and then you end up taking the longer fall.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was about to happen there. I was like, oh, please no. I can't go out like this. Okay. Where am I going? Huh. Somewhere weird here, I know that much. And I hate it so much. It's none there. I think I just came through here. So where the fuck am I going? Make it make sense, Jesus. Oh, keep going up. Okay. Went straight ahead.
No!
Went straight ahead. Didn't even see the fucking other staircase. That's crazy.
Better still be there, Nora.
Pretty sure for the safety of everybody else around here, yeah, Norris better still fucking be there. Like, imagine she gets there and Nora's not there. She's gonna kill everybody in that hospital.
Just like her daddy.
Except we're going in with nothing but knacks.
There we go.
Go through there. Under here.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
Is he?
You know a girl named Nora?
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
So here's what's funny. What was the last thing she was doing before her life was taken from her? She was playing Hotline Miami.
Is that Hotline Miami?
Yeah.
Did she just remove the bullets from that gun via osmosis? She just touched the handle and bullets. No.
Now that tune is gonna play until the fucking battery runs out. I said, wait, no, it's on the charger. So yeah, that thing's gonna play forever. It's gonna, it's gonna be like that satellite phone in Jurassic Park 3. Oh, that one's a special. Good lord. Okay. She pre-ordered her shit from Japan.
That was the second generation Nokia N-Gage.
It was bulletproof.
Upstairs.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you.
Oh, get off of me.
Don't hurt the good boy.
That is not a good boy. That motherfucker was the farthest from a good boy. That was Satan puffers.
Nope. He was doing his job. He was protecting his boss.
Well, his bosses are fuck boys.
Keep looking, fuckers.
That may be true, but
That could be her. I'll see what's up. Don't see anything.
Why don't I see them? I'm guessing he's in there, but the fuck is...
you're right, bro.
Oh. Round the bend, bitch. Ooh.
Stop shooting people in the dick, Butters.
Oh man, sometimes you gotta shoot people in the dick, right? Butters had the right idea. Ooh.
That woman had no reason not to get another shot off.
That's what's so funny about that one. It's like, oh, how did you not kill me? I ran into that expecting death.
I'm just saying, these people need to be fucking embarrassed that they're getting their ass kicked by a fucking little girl.
It's like, I don't give a shit if you was trained by Joel or whoever. This is a child. A few of you down there. Ooh.
Grappling hook.
I don't have a fucking grappling hook.
Well, then you're in the wrong type of post-apocalyptic horror game.
Think that was her? I'll go check it out.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Told you not to do that.
Whiffed it by so much.
Look, I wasn't as bad as Eddie last night, okay?
Behind you.
Oh, yes, yeah. There you are. That's also another small detail that they put in the game that I really like. Is like when you kill people and they're in a group, and somebody sees their friend die, it's not just NPC number 732. It kind of humanizes them a little bit more. Oh god, it's getting hectic. I had to be really picky when I have my flashlight on because it's like, wait a minute, this isn't just nothing but clickers. These fuckers can see me. Supply lists. Yeah, the specific thing at the end, don't go near the lower levels. There's spookies down there.
That you, Nora?
Wow, they're listening to Ice Cube. That's funny. Motherfuckers always listen to Today Was a Good Day. Like, well,
Well, it's better than watching him act.
it's just so funny to hear that on the other side of all this bullshit. Motherfuckers over here getting caps busted in them, and then here she is. Today was a good day. It's not about to be in a minute.
Maybe if you posted more guards, Abby would still be herself.
When the fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say what I think happened.
I'm getting tired of this.
Nora. Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Saw people online saying there's no way to prove that Abby was here at the same time Ellie was. And it's like, lines like that kinda imply like Ellie just missed her.
Let me just put this lit Molotov back in my backpack.
Right.
Don't scream. Put that shit down.
I have the new Billy Mays fire retardant pockets.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
Fucking...
Ooh. This means war, bitch.
Nora! You can't escape this!
But you know I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Like, you crossed the country with a group of 10, I did it with 2. Lost
Where'd
it.
you go?
No, no, no!
There you are.
Got you!
How did you not make that jump perfectly?
I thought the ledge was a little bit closer than it was. Misjudged it just a bit. It could have been worse. I could have gone through all this chasing and then fell to my doom.
Come on!
Throw down your weapon!
No, wait.
Put your gun down.
And now comes the first part in this game where Ellie genuinely becomes scary.
You have nowhere to go.
Well, bed.
Get downstairs!
Well, at least for me, she did.
At least for you, she was.
This is the first time where, like, she actually starts to become somewhat terrifying. And, like, the way her personality shifted.
Reminds me of
Doesn't matter. Find the
the end of the first remake of the Tomb Raider franchise.
Yeah.
At the oil refinery where it blows up and she just comes walking out like, I don't give a fuck anymore, I'm killing all of you.
Right. See, what is that? Not only does that kill them, it brings clickers. Good day to you all. I am out.
Let me just close this behind me.
Okay. Where'd you go?
You see, since there's spores in the area, the second we got down here, Nora was basically already dead. When she realized, and she knew it. We got down there, she immediately started breathing spores.
Why am I suddenly in the mood for mushroom soup?
Make sure you have it tested first.
Wait, that was a quest giver.
Not anymore, he's not.
Because your ass took so long to get here.
Shut up.
Hi, Nora.
And now for one of my favorite cutscenes in at least half of the game.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores. You're her.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
Last chance.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
Paul! 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 The red lighting in that room made that so much more fitting. Dan IV, welcome. Welcome. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join us for all this chaos. We're doing this tonight and tomorrow. We're actually going to do a little bit more of the week. Trying to finish off this game, but
It's me.
yes, welcome to the party.
Are you okay?
Christ. Is that your blood?
She's hiding out in this aquarium.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the 5th episode, so we played last Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I think it was Wednesday the week before that? Right.
It's the 5th episode, which means we did 4
Yeah,
before this.
okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we did last Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday before that. So we usually only do games like these 2 times out of the week. Sometimes we'll do it more if we're like near the tail end of it or we want to get something else quicker, but yeah.
Arms up.
Like, look at her body under this shirt. Like, holy hell. But yeah, we usually do a wrestling show, doing the Soul Sim Showdown on Monday. Games like these, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They team-based games like Fortnite, Battlefront 2, stuff like that. Thursdays. We have a D&D game. They'll usually run Fridays, and Saturday and Sunday are kind of up in the air. 9 times out of 10, we usually don't do anything those days, but special occasions, we might mix it up.
I made her talk. It's okay.
See, that's a really interesting moment right there. Like she just now processed what she did.
I don't want to lose you.
Flashback.
Left a lot of stuff behind.
Yeah, Dan, this is a really good game, honestly. The story's very interesting. The combat is so much fun. Like the gore and the brutality is beautiful. Hey, go back and watch some of our past stuff too. We played like some really, really fun games. Before this, we just finished Days Gone. We're gonna be doing, I believe, Split Fiction 2, right, Jennifer?
No, just one. There's
Oh,
only
there's just
one.
one.
It just came out.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm thinking of Split Gate. That's what. But yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing Split Fiction after this. Yeah, there's a lot of fun games we've played throughout this time. We pride ourselves in not only the gameplay but the comedy.
Waka waka.
All right, then. Yeah, we'll be here, God, at least for a couple more hours. But yeah, we'll definitely be here. But if you do miss us, we'll be right back here about 9 tomorrow. But definitely hit subscribe just in case. Then you kind of can keep an eye on when we go live. Deuces. Firefly bag.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Or found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person...
Ellie! Come here. What the hell were you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. You don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me. What happened here? If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Just say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Whew. All right, guys. See you next week. No, I'm joking. So yeah, gentlemen, what do you think of that kind of like reveal? I guess like Ellie's reaction, like thoughts.
I was more impressed when I first saw it.
Jesse?
Yeah,
Or did you forget I played this?
partially, but also just for the sake of banter. But
Look, Joel.
but yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think she was justified in that reaction?
Mm, I mean, yeah, he did kill a bunch of people, and unfortunately, like the biggest issue is I don't think she would have had that reaction if he had explained it better. But I mean, Joel's shit with words.
Yeah,
Um, like because there were so many reasons to kill them, in my opinion. First of all, Abby's father was a shit ass doctor. I'm sorry, because anyone who looked at her medical charts would have been able to figure out exactly like from what he discovered, he knew what was keeping the cordyceps fungus away, and you can tell that it's not something you can make a vaccine out of. Like you couldn't actually make a vaccine. The fact that he was even
Jesse?
going to attempt it and she was going to die from it would have just made him a butcher.
right.
And secondly, the fact that when they put her out, they said they were going to test her, like basically run a bunch of tests, and then he was just going to do it anyway. So he was never even going to wake her up to ask her if she was okay with this.
Right.
he was just gonna do it.
Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of
So,
sense.
as the man who's basically her surrogate father, I approve of everything Joel did.
Right.
In fact, I personally think those people were lucky that all he did was shoot them.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes a lot of sense. I guess when one of the aspects of it, like with her reaction, not only did like keep Joel basically lie to her for so many years about what really happened, even down to the fact of like, oh, there's more people who are immune like you. Ellie's reaction for me, it always felt like a combination of, yes, you lied to me all these years, but let's just like say for the sake of argument that what that operation was going to create a vaccine or was going to create a cure. Then it seemed like, at least to me in Ellie's mind, Joel's like, you just robbed me of a chance to basically almost save the world.
Well, yeah, like I said, I agree. That's why I'm not upset at her reaction. It makes sense. She's still a teenager. She's still emotional.
Yeah,
Um, but you got to consider it from Joel's perspective.
that's true.
Um, what because in his mind he's it's not inherently right, but in his mind he's superimposing Ellie over the place of his daughter. What father in his right mind would not murder everyone there to protect his kid?
Exactly.
So
And I think,
and
well, go ahead.
and the fact that she, I think part of this, the part of the game, this game that's actually makes the game good is she's slowly learning exactly how Joel felt because now that Joel's gone, she's doing all this for revenge, but she's realizing she'd have done all this to protect him. And it's like Joel did the exact same thing.
Right. Yeah, that makes a
Like,
lot of sense.
but he did it to keep her from dying. And so she's the whole point of the main reason she's angry in this game is she realizes that she wasted all that time being mad at him because now she's doing the exact same thing he did, um, except she couldn't save him.
Yeah, the option to
So she's
save him isn't there anymore. It's strictly now basically continuing the cycle of violence for the sake of revenge.
exactly, but that's why she's also going into those darker places where, like, what she just did with I forget the woman's name.
Nora.
Yeah, that bitch.
But yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry. If
because
Nora
she.
had
Oh,
if
no, go
Nora
ahead.
had an ounce of regret, she wouldn't have said those things to Ellie. I was like, you tried to justify murdering the girl's father. Okay, cool. He killed a lot of people. I get why you did it. I understand. But you were dumb as fuck to say that to the person holding a gun to you. Like,
Yeah, it
did
was
you really?
interesting. Like, it felt like from the second Ellie showed up and pulled that gun on her, Nora knew she wasn't getting out alive. So it was like that felt like one of those "I'm not going away quietly" type reactions. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. First of all, I mean, props to us, ladies and gentlemen. We had a healthy debate about Ellie's situation in this game. So yay us. But yeah, it does make a lot of sense. And as anybody who's never played the game before and watches this is going to see, it does go into one of the philosophies I always felt with this game that it portrays so well. No matter what you do, no matter how right you feel you are, you're the villain in somebody's story. Somebody's gonna feel like your act, like for Joel did 100% right thing. He saved the girl who basically became his surrogate kid. The girl who he bonded with up and down the road, and he basically saved her life. In everybody else's mind, it's okay. You just basically damned us to an eternal hell. And as we'll see later in Abby's half of the game, it's like you took my dad away from me. So it's like it's everybody thinking they're in the right, but to somebody else that they cross paths with, they're in the wrong. So it's a very, very interesting situation to be in, and especially we'll see it when we get on Abby's half of the game. It's funny that we're going through what Abby was going through before she came across us.
My
Amen.
biggest issue
What, go
with
ahead.
Abby is the fact, like as we saw in that flashback, Ellie went back to look at what Joel did, to try and understand it. Abby found out about Joel and pretty much devoted herself to going after him. But the way that hospital was left shows that Abby never went back in there to like research what her father was doing. And even if she had, she's too dumb to understand it. Anyone with an ounce of medical knowledge could have looked at that paperwork and said, "No, there's no way to do. You can't make a cure from this."
You should have woken me up.
So again, him pushing forward, or let me rephrase, you might have been able to make a cure out of that or a vaccine if you had the proper equipment, but
Yeah.
you would have needed an actual like research lab, not a basic hospital. You would have needed tools that no one had access to anymore.
I get why you came out here.
Yeah, right. So yeah,
Like
they were taking it more honestly a chance than anything else.
exactly. So you were hoping you might get something out of it, but not like. But there was he was overly optimistic. There was no chance. You couldn't
Just leave Tommy.
make something out of that. Even if you could have made
Except
a
for because of me.
like a preventative, it would have been like
Maybe you
how
can
would I
take
phrase
over.
this? Um,
She's not gonna leave without you.
uh, it would have been more like an EpiPen for someone who just got the virus. If somebody was exposed, you could have done that and stopped it then, but it wouldn't have become a permanent immunity like Ellie's, and you never would have enough supplies to make stuff for like everyone.
Tommy hasn't
You
found
might
it.
make enough for a handful of people.
He'll sit there until he does.
Cool. You murdered somebody to save what, five, six people
Are you
that
doing it by yourself?
might get infected? Because you still have to pick who's getting it.
Okay.
Like
Yeah. So
that's a complete waste of
I'll just meet you up front.
anything. Like for all the effectiveness of what he was going to do, he might as well have, fucking waved a dead chicken over them and chanted.
sometimes all we have in life is a dead chicken. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it definitely makes
So
sense though. Like, yeah, a lot of what they were going for was just it was the optimism of knowing, hey, there's somebody out there that if they get bit, they're fine. Maybe we can help make this make we can work with this and save the entire world. Unfortunately, it's reaching for a crazy short straw, but I guess I could, even though, yeah, I'm kind of with you on the fact that like the doctor's an idiot. I don't feel as much for Abby because I mean it's Abby's dad, so of course she's gonna like trust like okay, dad can fix it. All right, let's go.
Let's
But
do it.
yeah, I'm definitely right there with you in the
Maps
sense of
indicate them
like
along the shore.
that was
Should be
way
on this
too
one.
big of a stretch for them to just be like, yeah, this is gonna work. But then at the same time, I guess I get why it's like, you know what, this is all we have right now. Fuck it, let's go. But
Okay.
you know, the only unfortunate part is that Joel killing everybody. It's like now there's no possible way to know, but at the same time, it might have just been the same result regardless.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of pieces to the puzzle for sure. Like, and I think it's one of the things that makes this game story so fun is that there's so many different ways to look at every single major thing that happens here.
Thanks.
But I think, yeah, definitely that Ellie torturing Nora,
Tommy at the
that's
aquarium.
definitely a big turning point for me because like she mentioned to Dina when we were looking for everybody about how Joel and Tommy tortured everybody. I don't remember in the first game if she ever saw it happen. But it's interesting that she comes almost kind of like full circle, and then now she's doing the exact
That's
same
it.
thing.
Abby's hiding out there.
I would assume she saw,
Yeah.
if she didn't see the actual torturing, she saw the aftermath of it because that's how
Yeah,
she would
Yeah.
recognize the fact that they
No.
were doing it.
yeah,
Like when they
yeah. I
saw
think
that
that's one of the
guy,
things we found. Like I think it was Tommy that tortured those two guys.
He was
Yeah, a
yeah,
couple of streams ago.
and she recognized what he had done, so she
Yeah.
knew about it. So she's seen
If I broke it, the
something.
system died.
And I'm pretty sure Joel and Tommy at least explained how it worked. So it's very interesting that she winds up in a situation where she does it, and it makes it even more intriguing because when she goes back to Dina and she says, "I made her talk," she has that moment where, like I said, it just hit her what she
That's
did.
right.
and it's like it's the first time she's ever gone that far before. So yeah, stuff like that makes these games incredibly intriguing and make them so fun. I don't
There's
want
a
to
hole to
decide
your
to.
left. You don't have to smash the window. There's a hole to your left.
But the window's fun. No, I'm joking.
Well, if there's something in there, the window's gonna piss it off.
But yeah, definitely a lot of pieces to this crazy story that is The Last of Us. A lot of stuff that makes you think.
I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna need you to give me a second, son, because
Back to Jackson after us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
ooh, tools of trade. I have now crafted every item. Let's fucking go.
How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Let's see. Whew. I was kind of disappointed that I only had enough scrap for that. I had way more scrap. Is that all that was in here? Yes, it was.
Hey, give me a hand.
Help me. Help me.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Now, see, I want them to make a game like this, or well, not like this, but like a post-apocalyptic game. But you're actually playing as the person like causing the virus, like it's coming from them, and the whole game is like a moral quandary about the fact that it's like, you know, you can't do anything about the fact that it comes from you, but they're trying to like decide whether they should like try to hide and drag this out, or just, you know, infect everybody and just get the shit over with.
What the hell was that?
Huh,
I got it.
that'd be interesting.
Be careful.
Oh, he blew up good. Dismemberment in video game. Fucking sweet.
Now, some of you might have noticed, he's already dead, bro.
Insurance policy.
You gotta pay attention to when the reticle flashes red. That means they're dead.
I found him! Right over there!
Oh. He's throwing shit off.
Just ahead!
Bitch!
Just a tip for you.
These wolves, man.
Alright, give me a
So
second.
trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphons or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Okay, do you guys, like, any of you guys have ammo? Like, none of you fuckers have ammo? Hold on. Okay. There we go. Where's what's left of that one guy? Oh, here it is. Damn. Damn. He dead as hell. My homie got fucked all the way up. Okay, I just need a little bit of boom boom and I can make more explosive arrows. Like, I wonder if he felt the arrow stick in him before he exploded. Like, these are the questions I have. Like, was his last thought, oh.
Surprise Pikachu face. His last thought was, "Oh, not my favorite shirt."
I just realized we only saw the lower half of his body. The top half's just gone.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
A gathering for people who are really into this stuff.
It was a comical.
Basically.
We were born in the wrong time.
Which means that certain areas it smelled like donkey ass. You think the blowers are bad? Imagine what happens when you go into the Smash Brothers room.
Now, is that the Smash Brothers room for gaming, or is that the Smash Brothers room?
Trust me, ain't nobody in there using the Smash Brothers room. No.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. You know what she's thinking of it?
I don't.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info. Damn it.
Like we're swimming.
Way ahead of you, Scooter. Come on, sugar tits, keep up.
Where now?
Working on it. Infected.
Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Die, bro. Can you? No, don't you, no.
I don't hear anything. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you efficiently fuck up a group of infected. You also turn the light on.
We got more!
Bitch!
There's a bottle at its head.
You know, part of me was wishing you could have done that to the freaking rhythm of Feliz Navidad.
Okay. Now that's
Apple
it.
bottom jeans.
Not that.
The boots with the
This
fur.
place looks like a dead end.
Yeah. I think you're right.
There we go. There you are, Jesse. I looked all over for you, Jesse.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have
Yeah. The boys are back in town, bitch.
Shorty got the whole damn club looking straight at her.
no, that is... There we are. Ooh, you are going to be in need of a tetanus shot.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
Motherfucker, don't you know who I am?
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
That's when he goes, you know I'm black from the waist down. I waka waka.
Pretty messed up. Putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Yeah, I guess so. Did you have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off alien ghosts.
You got a problem with ghosts, Jesse? You talking shit, bitch?
Well,
This place is
You might want to switch over to normal arrows.
it's still wet.
That way you don't accidentally use
Let's
the
get back to the
explosives when you don't mean to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking we're in close proximity, somebody gets a fifth of an inch away, and then boom, everybody's dead.
Exactly.
Jesus. What
We
happened
use
up
the
here?
explosive arrows for the
These guys really
Walmart
have it in for each other.
people.
I think it
Oh,
goes back
God.
years.
Those
I
aren't
wonder how it all
people.
started.
Anybody who walks into a Walmart past 10 p.m. and no, I'm joking. No, anybody who fucking comes to my smoke shop at near fucking 9:30 in the morning, those motherfuckers aren't people. Well, 9:30 at night. Or honestly in the morning. Like, there'd be some people waiting outside when we're about to open, and it's like, yo, the fuck are you here for this early in the morning?
Not this way.
Down this way. We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns.
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors.
No. Whoever you are, die knowing your aim is absolute tits. Damn. Explosive arrows pack a wallop.
Fan out. You're fucking dead.
Damn. I didn't even think I would go hit that.
She got that boom boom pow.
I know you're out there. Now where'd you go?
Surprise.
I think that was the last one.
Yeah.
This place makes me appreciate Jackson.
I'm here to introduce you to the slap
Me
chop.
too.
It slaps and chops. Hey there, you're gonna love my nuts.
Now the slap chop commercials all I can think about whenever you run up and surprise somebody with a fucking axe or something. Here's my slap chop.
Okay, I got plenty of ammo now. That mannequin scared the fuck out of me.
Billy Mays here. Do you need more ammo? Maybe you should aim better.
This one, that would just been so great to see one commercial with Billy just an asshole. Like, Billy
Billy
Mays
Mays
here.
here.
Look, motherfucker. Alright.
Billy Mays here. Did that mannequin scare you? Well, I have bad news for you. Honk honk.
Billy Mays gotta come out with like an 18 different type of bomb. Billy Mays here. Beat your motherfucking.
Actually, that's what I want as my answer. My voicemail message. Whenever somebody calls, it's just a different, like, random Billy Mays say.
Oh my god. Dilapidated ass buildings. Like, good lord. Bullshit around every corner. Oh, bench. I have nothing that makes me sad. Gay. Oh, that's tough.
Not enough.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I can't do shit. God damn it. I blame you, Jesse. I blame you. Okay.
That's where he came from.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if maybe. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Think Abby took the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe. All right.
Another holster.
Conveniently placed on this table.
Yep, there it goes. Now I have to switch between the two like that.
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. This way.
Alright. Pee break. I'll be right back.
All right, everyone, we're gonna have a little bit of quiet time.
And we're back. Well, we gotta find us a boat.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
I don't know if you noticed, sir, but Ellie is a wrecking machine. Like, I don't think you...
Place is wrecked.
You don't say.
That was like a realistic response. Like, motherfucker, what around here isn't wrecked? Check. Okay, coming up on the 2 hour mark. But we're going 3 tonight and tomorrow, guys.
Got it. Come on.
This way, come on.
Need a hand? Sniper spotted at 12. I repeat, sniper sighted at the marina, likely a trespasser. Any nearby units report. Over.
Shit. You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, you hold here and wait for orders.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. I'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
Until y'all realize who the fuck that sniper is.
to the marina through here.
No, we're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so we can just
What if
follow.
he's in trouble?
He can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I really hope you make it.
And now her judgment's slowly starting to be clouded by revenge.
That's still debatable. She's right in the sense that they don't even know where the person that was just referenced is. And
You think this affects the raid tonight?
the other thing, too, is if they continue going after Abby and make a big enough commotion, people will be pulled away from whoever that is. Because she's right, they don't know it's Tommy.
Right.
But now her and the other guy have split up, and he's not nearly as capable as her, so he could get his ass in trouble.
Exactly. Like it could cause more harm on the way trying to get to Abby. Because yeah, I would 100% rather have backup and it take a little bit longer.
The other issue too is he has this I've always found him an annoying character. He has this attitude like he's doing you a favor. I was like, dude, half of this shit's your fault. Like your constant fuck ups in your relationship is why Dina's here.
Well, we don't know if it was always him that was the cause of them splitting.
Well, no, but we know he was him that was the cause of her being pregnant.
You never know. Maybe she did that thing where she locks her legs behind the back, and he didn't know. No, I'm just saying, man. You know when you know sometimes when you throw in dick, you ain't crazy. Motherfucker surprised you with that.
Where'd she go?
Come to find out the bitch got Kung Fu grip and shit.
Find her, quick.
I feel like if you doing real good, her legs have already gone numb, so ain't no chance.
Definitely depends. Definitely person to person. It kind of depends, but you never know. Like, yeah, I feel like it could easily be one or the other. But, you know.
I mean, like I said, you're right. It could be person to person. We looking at, but again, we're talking about Dina. You look at her and be like, it's not like he was fucking Grace Jones.
You never know, but Dina strike me as one of them type of girls where I might not be the best looking motherfucker on the planet, but I know some shit.
For those of you watching who might be under or around 20, Grace Jones, look her up.
But you better come back.
And then tell Destin who it is, because I don't think he knows either.
The name rings a bell, but off the top of my head, probably.
You seen the second Conan movie?
Yes.
The big, tall black woman.
Oh god. Oh.
That's Grace Jones. I believe she also played what the fuck was the character's name? I cannot remember her name. I believe she played in GoldenEye.
She's not here. Find where she's hiding.
I don't think it was Mercy.
Shit.
She was the one. I'm pretty sure she was the one in the sauna that was. I'm just gonna look it up before I even thought of just reciting this. Oh, was it? Ah, my mistake. It wasn't. It wasn't GoldenEye. It was A View to a Kill in
Huh.
1985.
God, that's a movie I haven't thought about in forever.
Actually, so the funny thing is, A View to a Kill wasn't a very popular Bond movie, but it's actually one of my favorites. Um, one, because it has Christopher Walken in it as the bad guy, but also because as far as uh, 007 plots go, it's actually one of the more like sensible ones, like the ones that could actually make a little bit more sense than the rest of them.
Yeah, I vaguely remember A View. It's funny because I don't see like a whole lot of Bond movies. I think yeah, A View to a Kill is probably one of the few ones, but I remember enjoying it, and I was like, I have to watch more of this at some point.
Well, do you remember the plot of A View to a Kill?
I do. Oh my God, I do not.
So that's the one where the bad guy's trying to basically he buys the rights to all these different microchip manufacturing facilities and basically starts his own outside of Silicon Valley, and then he's filling the uh, he's basically filling this it's like a crack is the best way to describe it. It's like a sinkhole. He's filling it with explosives, and when he sets it off, it'll trigger the San Andreas fault and cause Silicon Valley to get destroyed, thus giving him like the sole manufacturing for microchips.
Okay.
Which back in the 1980s, that would have he would have had a monopoly on microchip manufacturing, thus making him stupid rich.
That motherfucker would have had dummy parts.
You pretty much would have been matching Bill Gates in money, considering all the money for Microsoft computers would have come from his microchips. So that's a really it's a simplistic plot. Hey, buy the rights to the manufacturing processes, destroy the competition by blowing them up, but making it look like a natural phenomenon. All right, easy. There's no big space laser. There's no revenge plot. It's just I want money.
Legit. Like, guy
There's
over
no
here, I'm sick of
let's
him.
get surgery to
There you
swap my
are.
face and look like a white guy, even though I'm like Korean or something. Which one was that? That was can't remember which one that was. That was the one with Halle Berry.
Now that one I remember more. I just don't remember the title.
Yeah, same here.
Alright.
No. I'm going to Disneyland.
Now let's follow. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel?
I don't think the Ferris wheel's in here.
Please go through.
I also love how you can just turn the boat on a dime like that.
Right.
Not how those work.
Boats don't work that way.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Destin walks to work.
Because it beats the fuck out of boating. Well, I mean, it's really because motherfuckers in Atlanta can't drive, but that's a story for another day.
Right turn. Right turn. There you go. No.
What the heck? Hold on.
I was telling you, okay, you need to look where you're going. Look to your right. Is there anything there? No? Okay. I thought there was something in here.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, this is the part I thought you had to get out at. Okay. Use listen mode to locate the boat, or your memory, because you just got the fuck out of it.
$70, $12.64. If we see it, that is the code.
There you are. Okay. Where's this go?
Oh, there we are.
Eight six seven five three
Shut
oh
up.
nine. You got it.
Stuff.
I still love how they stashed 2 bullets, a thing of fucking rubbing alcohol, and I'm like, what do you? Why did you lock this in a safe?
Because those are my bullets and they're special, goddamn.
All right.
Do you know how pissed off I would have been if we went through all that and didn't even get the thing to get us out of here? I was about to be so upset.
Kidding me?
Rickety piece of shit.
Start again.
I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
I'm waiting for you to do that and just like immediately a clicker just jumps through the window and tackles your ass.
Surprise!
That shouldn't have worked. You're soaking wet, and he threw that in water.
Man.
Oh, pfft. Just missed him. Oh well.
Don't do this. Right.
Oh, they had Molotovs up here. Let's go. Oh no.
If it isn't Happy Happy Joy Joy himself.
I told her I'd shoot.
Filled with food.
What else is new, you fat bastard? No, I'm joking. Look, all I'm saying is we'll never be able to say Vaughn died hungry. Speaking of dying hungry,
Fucking.
Hungry shit, I just made dinner.
Let's close up shop. Like we're all done for the night. Fucking. Our humor's in the toilet. There's nothing else that we can do.
We are
scraping
top
the
tier.
floorboards.
Right.
We have broken through
I don't know
to the
about top
basement.
tier, but
No, fuck you. We are top tier.
I don't know about
We
top
are-
tier.
We are at the bottom of the hay pile, like where the pea settles, Destin. There is nothing that we are nothing.
I like you said where the pea settles too. Like,
I worked on the farm for a little bit. I know what happens there.
I'm not saying you don't. I just like how you're just like, yeah, that's where the pea settles. Like,
You just had to get that last little bit in there.
the pungent odor, the like
Yep.
This is where
weird
the
dry
funk
stain,
permeates.
the weird dry stain under it. Yeah.
You know, the place where if you don't like move the hay fast enough, like you eventually have to replace the floorboards. That's
What the fuck?
awful.
Vaughn's detail is amazing, I swear.
I got done
Like fucking-
pissing. What do
The
I do?
detail comes from life experience.
It's like fucking cat urine. It's like, why is your urine sticky? What the hell is wrong with you?
This can't be
Fuck
normal.
sticky. Well, why are some animals urine acidic? Like it just burns through shit.
Oh my god, that's what we're gonna do.
It's the side effect of them actually having an immune system that allows them to survive for so damn long.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you can drink out of a pond and be perfectly fine, but your pee is acidic as all hell. Like,
Your body can handle this shit, but that also means your body's fluids are harmful to most shit.
Oh my god, that's
By the
what
way,
I was gonna say that's what we're gonna do. Everybody in the post-apocalyptic world are gonna have guns, knives, and shit. We're gonna have nothing but animal pee, just throwing acid at people all fucking day.
and once again, Destin is the one that made it weird.
Yeah.
I know, right? Like, you're about to say something, Vaughn? Like,
Oh yeah, fucking. Have you fought an arch-tempered Raidal yet?
yeah, it was easy.
Fuck you. I should expect that every time I ask you about a monster.
I was gonna say, I don't know
expect
why
it.
you asked him like it would have been anything else. We're over here.
I didn't die. It just he card in the last 3 teams I played with. I never died, but
Would
it
you
was
like me
funny to watch them struggle.
Would you like me to play with you, Mom? I'll help you if you want. I don't better
No, it's up to you, man. I'm farming other monsters right now, but
yeah, I do some farming. I already did my Warframe farming for today. I'm good. Ooh, Spider Mommy is pretty fun. So.
Wait, what did you say, Meg?
I said Spider Mommy is pretty fun.
Oh, you're using Araxia? Yeah, I still haven't used it yet. Mine finished building, but I haven't gotten back on.
You want to see how she looks? At least mine is, I should say.
Yeah, give me a sec. I did standard colors. Yeah, I finished her and I did standard colors for one. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
Not super bright either.
Yeah, I keep the gold trim from Prime shenanigans, so I don't need ultra bright colors at the same damn time.
I do like these. I don't have these prime armor.
Oh yeah, the prime.
But I am using these ones for her legs for 2 of her builds.
I bought fucking Temple's Signa because it goes with a lot of fucking Warframes for some goddamn reason, and I'm like, really? Yep. Really? You're the one that gets the one that works for virtually all of them. Fuck you.
This one's good, and go to the Signas real quick. The other one I like for her is this one.
I don't really care for the tongue away for her, honestly.
Well, it works better than, like, this is the worst one for her.
Embers, I wish I could tilt it better. That's the one thing I don't like about Embers, is like, it's stuck on the same axis, period. I'm like, can I tilt this, please?
This one's not bad for her either.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent.
Rhino got one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he got his heirloom one.
But it really doesn't. I don't find anyone it looks good on except for Rhino.
It doesn't look good on.
It's so tall.
Rhino. Well, you can adjust the like rate of it basically, but yeah, it's just fucking weird regardless. Back down this way. Yeah, I don't know. It was further down.
I actually did 2 dark, and then I actually did 1 really bright. That's I think looks pretty good. Because do you guys know what a banana spider is?
Yes.
I made it look like that. Because I knew everybody and their brothers would be like, oh, it's a spider warfare. Let's make it black and red. Black Widow. Oh.
That's just how I feel about like all Warframes. It's why I like it.
No.
I stay away from that anytime I'm making anything.
I don't because my Excalibur does. I don't need all my other frames to be that.
I've done black. I've done that.
Even Garuda, it's like hers is more crimson than it is actual black, with the white tail fucking offset it. Again, it looks good on YouTube. Like it looks good on so many fucking frames, and it's goddamn annoying.
Oh god! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Boot up Monster Hunter.
Get away! Get away!
If you guys are interested here, I'll show off mine.
Oh Jesus!
Wait, does he hate ice?
Suck it!
Check that. No, look at what you did.
There's yours. That's my standard. I do that coloring for like the first one.
What is that? Is that a Sandata? Is that a fucking ephemera?
Oh, that's an ephemera. You get that from hunting the infested boy band.
They give the randomly.
It's where is it?
I'm so fucking far behind.
There is the Embracer ephemera from them, the Heartbeat ephemera. It's like infested speakers.
I've only ever gotten like fucking 1 goddamn ephemera from those things.
Well, from the boy bands, it's almost guaranteed. Like you'll either get an ephemera or something else, and there's like 6 of them. So there's those 3. There's the Love Struck ephemera.
Like I still want this one, but I'm like I don't hunt the sisters enough to care anymore.
Oh yeah, the Pins and Needles ephemera.
Obsidian. Ephemera.
That's old.
What the fuck is it? Really? I don't have that one.
Yeah, that God, I can't remember. I think that was like a PlayStation Plus exclusive or something, like one of those pack things.
Let me see what this is, because I don't remember shit at all.
I don't remember where I got it. I think that's where it was from, but
And I think that's... Oh no, and then the Soul Eye Ephemera. This one's from them too.
That one's not too bad. Well, at least they did better, because before it was like, yeah, the ephemeras are really fucking, really low drops, and it's like, really, guys? Y'all don't want to...
Yeah, no, now they're almost guaranteed. If you don't get one of these, you'll get like a floof from them or something. And they're pretty easy to hunt. I was doing like, when they first dropped, I was doing like 2 a day practically.
There.
Yep, Renowned Pack, that was from September to March. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, whatever.
But yeah, so there's this color scheme I went with. And then I did, there's the Banana Spider. So, more different shades of yellow, a little bit of black with some purple highlights. Just because I like the purple. And then I went with like my dark one, but this one I did like
Almost there.
black and different shades of purple.
The fucking TennoCon,
I love
seeing
that thing.
Donna.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, I didn't buy the pass, I didn't bother to. I still could, but nah.
I honestly bought it just for this case. But I'm gonna level up Araxia later once I finish with Raleigh Prime. Because I still have to do.
Look, Janemba, it turned off Sea of Thieves on us.
Nice.
Yo, this build is 152% not built for this shit.
They get to 30 yet? Still haven't got to 30%. Come on, people. Nope. I need to do some
Alright,
farming.
I'm loaded up now, Vaughn.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I finished
Oh, no.
downloading Diablo 4, Vaughn.
Yeah, mine's not downloaded at all.
Yeah, I got it.
It's on, but
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Vaughn.
it's like not even a little downloaded, but it's there. I mean, it's just that it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
about
I
to
know.
start off. I'll join. I still have my fucking maxed out Spiritborn, whatever the hell it is.
I figured, yeah, I was figuring
cool.
we'd start like this weekend or something.
Yeah,
I still have. I already got the game plus the first expansion because it was like $35 or $40 last year.
I think
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I vaguely think that the plus version we got, I heard people saying it comes with Vessel of Hatred.
I don't think it does, only because I can still I still have to. It's still listed as like I have to purchase it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
I
the,
got it ready too, so once you get ready, we'll start.
It says Vessel of Hatred, but then when I go to the actual view product,
If you have this, when you load up, if you have the Spiritborn, then it's Vessel of Hatred. If you don't have the Spiritborn, then no.
yeah,
I believe that's what it came with.
Yeah, because it shows it there, but it also. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna fucking load it up and find out. Since I'm the only one who has it downloaded with the plus features.
Yeah, because I think I still got my maxed out Druid and Necromancer. Well, I don't know if they're all maxed out. They're both sitting at like 50, so.
I guess we're getting what I assume is a prequel series of Edge Runners that actually follows that follows Rebecca and her brother.
Yay, more Rebecca! Her brother was funny. I feel like we can
Madness to debut at 2025 Ox something.
God, why can't they just be in the default off position? Oh.
Give me more of that. Monster Hunter Wilds players have discovered its returning monsters got hands, and they're thrilled to be getting clobbered.
But Jim, you talking about the menu narration thing, Jim?
Yes.
Yeah, that scared the fuck out of me when I first fired it up today. I was like, what the fuck is it? Oh.
I wouldn't mind it so much if they had gotten the guy who voiced Deckard Cain to do it, but they gave it that generic ass AI voice that can't even read everything properly.
Fucking hot. What'd you call it? Diablo?
Yeah.
Like, no, how are you in the game and can't pronounce it right?
Oh no.
That's alright. What did you do, Vaughn? How did you pass it on?
Oh god.
Yeah, no, it happens to him sometimes.
It's Vaughn's cordyceps. It doesn't attack your nervous system. It attacks your internet. Okay, can't smash that. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Bitch, why are you breathing so hard?
You know, yeah, Destiny, you must curb it with the Last of Us references, because you're starting to dip into like Kareem territory of something that we're talking about, and then he immediately references Destiny. It's a ghost. It's the light. It's the travelers.
See, but the difference is, Vaughn. The difference is, Vaughn. At least it'll stop once I stop playing Last of Us.
Yeah, so like in 2046, you keep fucking playing it over and over again.
I mean,
this
maybe.
This is your fourth playthrough, Dustin, that I know of.
I mean, yeah. Actually, no, only third actually.
No.
I've only.
Let's just say that's true. Still not good.
Look, just because you failed to beat it once doesn't mean it's not your fourth playthrough.
Oh, come on now. I'll at least give him that. He's decent at the game.
Well, I wasn't meaning that. I mean, the one time he started, he got it like halfway through, then he turned it off and then restarted it. That still counts.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? The hell am I going? Don't understand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we don't have Vessel of Hatred.
Oh, okay.
Somebody lied. Because the Spiritborn class is locked.
Or they're too stupid to realize they already bought it before, and it's like, yeah, that means you're gonna have it when the Plus game comes out.
Well, no, to be fair, like when I first got access to it, it did give me like an extra thing. I just don't know what that was. That's why I thought it was also the same.
Yeah, that might be it. You might get something with extra for it, but basic PlayStation Plus does not get the
Welcome back, Vaughn. No. I don't like that I can barely see.
There's no way your thermal paste is gone. It's not proper. I just have to pull you apart and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, so I'll probably play Druid then. I'm gonna break the mold for myself a little bit and not play Necromancer or Sorcerer.
I might start a fresh character just so we can all do the story. In fact, yeah, because I don't like always being. I don't like being like the old. I don't like being like OP as fuck amongst everybody else.
But yeah, we can start it up this weekend. That gives Vaughn time to finish downloading it, because I assume it'll be done by Saturday at least.
Yeah.
That's fun. Plus, I know by then you'll have gotten Monster Hunter out of your system a little bit.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
If you're done hunting when stream finishes, Vaughn, though, I wouldn't mind if you get on Dying Light and help me with one thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Shit.
Oh. That's what I meant to do.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is supposedly where Abby is.
In the vent?
If her swole ass could have fit in this vent, I wouldn't even be mad. Oh, fuck.
I hate it when people like
Okay.
try to give a modern like twist to, like a fantasy setting. It's so stupid.
Oh god!
Damn.
Wow. You hate it when people do what?
I like it's just a common trend in like a lot of people's D&D campaigns now, where they'll add some weird like modern twist, but it doesn't make any sense for what they're actually trying to do. So like, oh god, what was it? It's sort of like the main Critical Role world. I don't really like all that much because it's way too cosmopolitan and modern. Where like you can be walking down the street and you'll see like you'll see like 3 orcs, a couple goblins, like some dragonborns, like some high elves, and like there's like an ogre walking around. It's like like the kind of shit that like you might see in like a fantasy anime, but even then, like fantasy anime does have a tendency to like put some stops there where it stops making sense, and they treat their fantasy game like a sci-fi game, because if you go to Mass Effect, like you walk around, there's aliens of all shapes and sizes there. Same thing with Futurama, but it doesn't make sense for a fantasy setting, especially with our own world even barely working like that. It's like it's rare for an actual African to be like walking around in Texas, but like you'll see black folks, sure, but that's because they're born and raised there. But you're also not going to see people who are, you're not going to see a whole horde of Japanese people who speak fluent Japanese just walking around Texas, and then that's in our like super cosmopolitan society. So something that always bothers me about Critical Role is just like the weird mix matching of species, and there's no viable reason why it's that like mixed. It's like, oh well, they came over here on ships and stuff. Like, yeah, but it's not like proper, efficient ship travel either. And most of these people are visiting; they don't live here. It's not like there are colonies of orcs and goblins. It's sort of the same thing that was the problem with Rings of Power. The couple of black hobbits and black elves that were just walking around for no fucking reason, and it made no goddamn sense of like why they were even there. And also, implied some really horrible shit about the next movies. Like, where'd all the black ones go? Like, Rings of Power
comes from.
Yeah, it's like Rings of Power has like effectively introduced black genocide into Lord of the Rings. It's incredibly fucked up. You good, man? What's going on?
My console's overheating. For some reason.
It's hot. Oh.
Yeah, no, my console's been overheating. And it's like, but it's ramping up way too fast. It'll overheat in like 3 seconds and just cut itself off. So.
Yeah, man, don't bother don't bother trying to play with me. Just fix your situation. You're good.
I mean, we'll see. If it cuts off again, then yeah, I'll have to cut it for the night. Alright, isn't TV?
But the thing that sparked me saying that in the first place was I saw this D&D prompt that was like, it was done in humor, but it was equating any time like a D&D party like walks into like the inn and buy stuff like from the innkeeper, ask the innkeeper if there's any like monster attacks around, ask the innkeeper like where the inn is, and then they like leave a big tip of gold for giving the information and leave. And they're equating that to a bunch of armed individuals like in body armor walking into a 7-Eleven, everyone buying a Slurpee, asking like where the mayor lives and if they sell any ballistic armor, and they giving him $500 and leaving. Like, it's funny. It's really funny. I was laughing about it. But there were way too many people in the comments that were like taking it super seriously, and how like that somehow brings them out of the world, like whenever their players ask the innkeeper. And I'm like, you are fucking stupid. There's a reason that's the case. because like the innkeeper or the barkeep hears everything that happens in the town. People have loose lips like when they start like drinking or when they're trying to rest and eating food. All right, that the innkeeper hears shit. That's why you give money to him to figure out a place to sleep and b what's going on in the town. It'd be really fucking weird if the innkeeper had no idea what was going on in the place that he lives. Like, it was just so dumb how so many people didn't understand why that was a trope. And yeah, you don't have to do that in your game. You can come up with some other ways that players get information. But then the comments then, oh Jesus, okay,
Yep, that's it for.
that's it for Mech.
Speaking of the trope, I actually did a campaign like that where we walked in, we asked the bartender a bunch of questions, and he kept saying, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know," and we were like, we were trying to, the other people in my party were getting annoyed. So I asked him, well, why don't you know? And he said, well, my uncle was the one who ran the bar, but he died, so I just arrived in town like 2 days ago. So he was the new owner. He didn't know shit because he was
And
just
so
as new
that's
as we were.
funny. That's a funny way of doing that. Absolutely, I love that. You don't know shit because you just got here. I love that. But it's like, at
Yo,
that point, that's why there are times that I feel like DMs are, especially nowadays, are really fucking stupid. They're just like, okay, so how are you gonna get the information to your players? I'm gonna have a conveniently placed like NPC that just tells them about it.
hey,
That's
if,
fucking retarded.
hey Vaughn, if you want to laugh, look in the stream chat.
What now?
This is the YouTube chat.
YouTube chat. Okay.
Yeah,
Comment section.
Thank you.
there. Or does it pop up just in case? Because that's funny.
Where are you going?
We'll see if it actually pops up though. Because sometimes if you come in late, it won't show up just yet.
Take a look at this.
If not, I got you.
From Vietnam.
We're in Fall City by tomorrow. We're doing good. Hey,
The fuck?
they got what they deserved.
But she
And what am I supposed to be looking at?
I'm guessing you don't see it. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Post second.
Is that okay?
Post it in the group chat. Just look at the last comment on the radar.
I'm really not looking forward to going
Oh
through
yeah,
all
no,
that.
I saw it. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh yeah.
Be worried about it.
It's just like that's so like right. That's not how that works.
We've been through
See what you do. See what you do. Step one, you get a job. All right. Step two, you save money from job. Step three, big on thought. Step four, you get a PS4.
Sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's
And then
real.
step five, reality kicks in. Then it's 2025. Why the fuck are you not getting the PS5?
I know what gold looks like.
Oh. Just someone begging on the internet. Just how it always happens.
Your own damn
This is a YouTube live stream. This is not Twitter. If you want to beg, open
That's also why you
OnlyFans.
ignore those guys too. That's like the other thing, because if you acknowledge them, then they'll start like posting more things and more things and more things, just because they know they can get a rise out of you.
Ellie.
Fine.
He's begging for shit. Quick, say the N word repeatedly.
My friend's problems are not.
Wait, all right, Vaughn, for this isn't Twitter.
All right, how about
And I'll just be like, I identify as Puerto Rican. It's not the same.
It's better. Shit.
Oh shit. Tis hit the fan. Blocker! And Jesse's dead.
Stand up! Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck. Alright? Stop! Stop! Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon! kill Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go.
Some of my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
That was intense. Pretty intense. Kind of intense.
Dad?
Abby flashback. This is before the juice.
Also, for future reference, just make sure you enunciate that word properly.
Mm-hmm.
Dad?
What, the juice?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Because that is not what we heard.
Well, no, I heard it, but sometimes I've heard it where you don't.
Look, the president doesn't enunciate. I don't have to either. Oh, God. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Tree.
The president doesn't enunciate, Destin, because you can't tell the difference between his lips and the folds of neck fat.
Exactly, he still doesn't enunciate. My point still stands. Speaking of not enunciating, where the fuck have you been, Charlie? No, I'm joking. And Reaper! Ah!
We are live streaming The Last of Us 2 for about half an hour or more, I would assume.
At the most, yeah.
So annoyed that nothing, and nothing.
Yeah, we since Charles, since you and Reaper missed it, we just got to where Abby and Ellie, I guess you could say, reunited. Yeah. And now we're at a flashback, which is our entry into Abby's half of the game.
Feel free to send me an invite, your number.
I'm playing Fortnite right now. Sorry, as soon as I finish this mission, I will.
Alright.
I didn't realize you. Oh, you switched over because I'm next not here, right?
Yeah, and he asked for help, so it's...
Yeah. Don't worry, it won't take that long. I just need to do one of the little side mission things with you because I have to do one with a co-op partner.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Charlie. Diablo 4 is redownloaded, so we'll probably all start this weekend, honestly.
Smooth, Abby.
And the last thing.
Oh Jesus Christ! Smooth, Abby. Fucking smooth. Jesus Christ.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there.
God, you have the coordination of a dehydrated pigeon.
Every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs. She's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
Hmm? How did he get
She's
that?
due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back.
Is that already out?
Okay.
I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe. How'd you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked. Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978.
Also, it's like
Don't have
key
that one in
difference
my
from
collection.
You can keep it. If we
100%
promise not to
collectors
pull anything like this
POVs.
again.
In Ellie's half of the game, we collect cards, and
You
Abby's
settled
half, we collect coins.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of.
Oh, there's the crew pass benefit.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know
I
it.
get Reboot Man.
I was just about to ask, are we talking about Reboot Man?
Yes, I saw somebody using him. I'm like, wait, why did I not get him when I
He
came
looks
out of?
he looks so cool.
How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra
What
nice.
the fuck are you? How did you do that?
You're taking advantage of him.
It's like, I just turned over to where my cat was and I saw him moving. I was like, oh, is he awake? And then I saw he had his food bowl on his head. And he was just lying down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Cat's overachievable.
He says, I live here now.
Fuck you managed that? I guess that's your way of saying you're hungry. Oh.
At least that would. At
You're
least you know. At least you'll know.
He's been sleeping next to me on my couch for the last couple of days, like since he injured himself. Like, so I've been trying to make sure that that he actually eats stuff. So I have a little bowl on my couch that that I'll put like food in sometimes.
See
I
anything
was gonna
else?
say, is this a food bowl or a hat? Take your pick, sir.
Keep looking.
Dad, I found something.
She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of twins.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain. Ass.
I just wanted to make sure it was the safety was off.
Wait, what
If shit hits the fan, I'm blasted.
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried. Oh shit. Abs.
Thank you.
I love how his nickname for her is Abs. So,
We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it.
Okay.
It's really in there.
Alright. Go
Abs,
up,
come here.
on, and invite.
I'm gonna hold her. Okay. Calm down, calm down.
Alright, I sent the invite out, Ron.
Yeah, accepted it.
What? Hey, get over here.
That's probably why.
Owen!
What's up?
Nothing.
Come on. All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
I have no idea if he actually posted this, but it sounds like something that Hideo Kojima would tweet out. People in the West have asked why no diversity in my games, but they are wrong when all my games have included a gay character. You, the player.
wow. Buttonsy.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's true or not either, but he definitely probably said that. Ah, okay.
I feel like
I was in the sky for some reason.
I feel like we're just gonna accept it as a headcanon that he did.
No signs of infection.
Check. Yeah. Okay. I gotta do.
It can't be.
Oh.
Already running tests on it.
Fuck.
You gotta get down there.
Well, fuck it. I'll just restart them. Charges defeated during service.
So this isn't a spoiler by any means. It's just like something about their wardrobe. But in the movie of the Sinners, two characters are actually wearing outfits that were extremely popular back in the 90s, like very specifically like a famous Coggy the gambler sweater that was actually made famous by Notorious B.I.G. And just the rest of their outfit is based on what was popular in the 90s around that time, which is really cool. But then someone made a fucking comment that I'm now dreading that just says, the most annoying interracial couple you know is doing this for Halloween this year. And I'm like, yeah, they probably fucking are.
So basically, just don't heal yourself. I need to heal you 6 times.
Okay.
Like get hurt a little bit, but then I need to heal you.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, you fucking hate you.
I'll buy you some dinner.
I saw there's a spitter over here. How do I switch weapons again? There you go, that's how.
I'm gonna go tell Joel. Why? He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know.
Alright, heal me. Thank you.
Alright, there's one.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Oh, was it actually beneath? I think it was beneath me. I just went up for no reason. Found some peacekeepers reading a book over here. Turn, you bitch. Oh shit. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I wonder if it'll actually let me do it this time. I need to kill a spitter like with a ranged weapon, but the last few times I've done it in my world, it hasn't worked. Still didn't fucking work.
Which one are you targeting?
The thing that was spitting at me.
Well, there's two. There's the ones in the gray outfits that spit, and then there's the ones that actually have like the glowing chest.
It was the ones like covered in boils, you know. They're not the hazmat ones.
Okay. Maybe it means the hazmat ones. Have you tried those? There's a hazmat one behind you. Try killing that guy. Nothing?
He is super dead. Nope.
Joel, fucking get up! Please stop!
It's probably a common problem.
Joel, please get up!
I'll probably like look up a solution later or something.
Away!
I'm not super pressed about it or anything, but it was just one of those things I was thinking about. You can go ahead and heal me if you want.
Yes.
The hell?
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny. Lenny, no. We're here for him. That's it. It's too risky to leave them alive. Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed
That
them.
one
We're
didn't
no
take.
better than he was.
That one did.
They didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, look at my face. Fuck yeah.
Oh, there's actually a supply cache I loot there. Okay, well. I'll head to nut number 2 to start figuring that out.
Shoot me?
Stop!
We're done.
Oh, great, my favorite. I opened up a chest and there was nothing in it.
Alright, 15 minutes short is okay. Still got a lot done. But yeah, we have officially finished Ellie's half of the game. We've gotten a little bit of the backstory of Swole McDougal herself, Abby.
You okay, Axe?
And then tomorrow we will, of course, start with Abby's half of the game and hopefully be able to wrap this up because we're going to play this actually a little bit more than usual this week. But yes, this has been quite action-packed, quite funny as usual. Of course, join us tomorrow and maybe a couple times over the weekend possibly for more Last of Us.
Yes.
And of course, Thursday we're going to be doing maybe some team and tactics. Friday, aspects and envoys, all the shenanigans. And yeah, like I said, join us for the rest of this week as we're going to be doing a little bit more. Let's see if we can hammer through the rest of this and then finally get on to Split Fiction. But as usual, behind the POV, I have been Destin. Joining us tonight,
She's down from the mountain.
cosplayer is Vaughn tonight. The Great Mech. No, I'm joking.
She's a little too excited.
Charlie.
I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh,
We will hand you your yellow sub later. Reaper.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
And then last but not least, after the events of last night, the now two-time undisputed Silverstone World Champion, the White Chidimba.
With the belt came the pants.
Yeah, guys, he finally got his pants back, which means everything's ending next week. All right, guys. But yeah, we will catch you guys tomorrow night. More Last of Us. Time to start Abby's half. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night.